Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered why a tiny kitchen tool like a zester can turn a boring dish into a flavor explosion? Today, we are diving deep into the science behind zesters, and trust me, this is going to blow your mind. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you will never look at that little grater the same way again. Welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm so excited to talk about zesters today. You know that small, unassuming tool you probably have tucked away in your kitchen drawer. It is not just for making your desserts look fancy. There is actual science behind why zesters work so well, and it is tied to everything from physics to chemistry to history. In this video, we are going to explore where zesters came from, how they have evolved over time, and why they hold a special place in cultures around the world. Plus, I have some wild facts that will make you the star of your next dinner party. Ready? Let us get started. So, where did this magical little tool come from? The story of the zester goes way back, long before it became a kitchen staple. Historians believe that early versions of graters and zesters popped up thousands of years ago. Ancient civilizations, like the Egyptians and Romans, used rough stones or metal tools to scrape spices and citrus rinds. Why? Because they knew that the outer layer of fruits held intense flavors and aromas. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and people started crafting tools specifically for zesting. These were not fancy. Those think crude iron scrapers that took serious elbow grease to use. The real game changer came in the 18th century. European cooks, especially in France, began obsessing over citrus flavors in their recipes. They needed a tool that could finally extract zest without digging into the bitter white pith underneath. Enter the early zester, a small handheld gadget with sharp edges. It was not perfect, but it laid the groundwork for what we use today. Pretty cool to think that a tool we take for granted has roots that deep, right? Now, let us talk about how zesters went from clunky metal scrapers to the sleek tools we know today. By the 19th century, industrialization brought precision engineering into the kitchen. Manufacturers started experimenting with different designs. Some had rows of tiny holes, others had sharp blades. The goal was simple: maximize flavor while minimizing effort. That is where the science kicks in. The size and shape of those holes or blades determine how much essential oil gets released from the citrus peel. Too big and you get pith. Too small and you miss the good stuff. Fast forward to the 20th century and things got wild. In 1993, a woman named Laura Brody invented the modern Microplane zester. She was actually using a woodworking tool to zest an orange one day and thought, "Wait a minute. This works way better than anything else." That microplane, designed super sharp, tiny teeth, was a total accident that revolutionized zesting. Today, zesters come in all shapes and sizes: handheld, box graters, even electric ones. The science behind them is all about surface area and friction. Those tiny teeth create microcuts that release aromatic oils without crushing the peel. It is like flavor surgery. Okay, let us shift gears a bit. Zesters are not just tools, they are cultural icons. In Italy, zesting lemons is practically an art form. Think of dishes like limoncello or pasta al limone. Italians have been using zesters for centuries to capture that bright, sunny flavor that defines their cuisine. Over in Southeast Asia, lime zest plays a huge role in dishes like Thai curries. The tool might look different. Sometimes it is just a sharp knife, but the idea is the same. Unlock that citrus magic. Even in the US, zesters have a special place. Ever had key lime pie or lemon meringue? That perfect zesty kick comes from tools like these. Beyond food, zest has found its way into cocktails, perfumes, and even cleaning products. Why? Because those essential oils are packed with compounds like limone, which smell amazing and cut through grease. So, next time you zest a lemon, you are not just cooking, you are tapping into a global tradition. Alright, time for some fun stuff. Did you know that zesting actually changes the chemistry of your food? When you scrape that peel, you release volatile compounds that evaporate fast. That is why fresh zest smells so intense, it is literally bursting into the air. Another crazy fact, the average lemon peel has over 600 flavor compounds. That is more than most spices. Here is a wild one. Astronauts have used zesters in space. NASA once included them in meal kits to add flavor to their food because, let us be honest, space meals need all the help they can get. Oh, and one more. The world record for zesting lemons is 17 in 1 minute. Could you beat that? I am tempted to try it myself. So, there you have it. The science behind zesters is way more fascinating than you might have thought. From ancient scrapers to microplanes, this little tool has shaped how we cook, eat, and even smell the world around us. It is a perfect mix of history, innovation, and chemistry, all in your kitchen drawer. Next time you zest something, take a second to appreciate the magic happening in your hands. What do you think? Pretty incredible, right? If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more kitchen science adventures. Drop a comment below. Do you have a zester in your kitchen? What is your favorite thing to zest? I read every single one, so let us chat. Oh, and check out the links below for some cool zesters you might want to grab for yourself. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, folks. This has been a blast. Till next time, keep exploring, keep cooking, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.